Hi YouTube, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. I want to speak to you all about growth, your personal growth, and what it means to you or what it should mean to you. So, okay, I was talking to my mother this morning and we were talking about my daughter, Emery. And she has a bike that she loves to ride. When she gets on it, I mean, she's a pro now. She gets on it, she's gone with the wind. However, the bike still has training wheels on it. We were talking to Emery and we were trying to encourage her and let her know that it's time to take the training wheels off, because she's a big girl now. You don't need the training wheels. And Emery was expressing to us that she didn't want to take the training wheels off. She wants to keep them on the bike, and we thought it was hilarious. Why do you want to take the training wheel? Why don't you want to take the training wheels off? And she was telling me that she was scared. She was scared that if she took the training wheels off, that she was going to fall and hurt herself. I told her that that was a completely normal emotion to have, when we are going to grow from one stage to the next. There's a sense of fear there of the unknown, of what could happen. So I told her there was nothing wrong with her being afraid to take the training wheels off. But how would she ever know what she could do on the bike, or how fast she could go, or what tricks she could do if she didn't take the training wheels off, right? So what I wanted to do today was kind of take that same situation, that same principle, and apply it to real life. Because when you look at that situation with my daughter's bike and her training wheels and the fear of her not wanting to take the training wheels off, and then you want to apply that, same principle to life, really the message is the same. I just want to tell you, just like I told her, that eventually you're going to have to take the training wheels off. It's time to grow up. It's time to explore new things. It's time to open up that new door of opportunity. It's time to step out on faith. And it's time to just believe in yourself. And that's what growth is all about. It's about believing in yourself, believing in your potential, having confidence in who you are, and knowing that if you at least try, that you didn't fail. And we hear that all the time. You never fail if you at least try. You only fail if you don't try. There are a lot of adults who are walking around living life who still have the training wheels on. It's hilarious. And training wheels, they can symbolize, any stronghold or anything in your life that's holding you down. It could be that parent, your parents or your mom. We helplessly depend on our parents. When we have people like that in our life and they've been helping us and they've been our backbone and they've been our support system, it's hard to let that go. When it's time to venture out on your own, it's kind of hard to let that go. You're afraid of falling. You're afraid of failing. It could be that job that you have that you're so comfortable in, and another opportunity may have presented itself, but you're so comfortable in your current position, and you know the work, your routine, it plays over and over in your head, and you never take the opportunity because you're scared. But guess what? That opportunity could have taken you all the way to the top. But because you were afraid to make that step, you're going to stay stagnant in the same place. Ill in that thing. Look at Martin Luther King. Can you imagine the fear that he probably would have felt inside during his growing process throughout the civil rights movement, having to take those next steps, having to step out on faith? Of course he was fearful, but guess what? He did it anyway. He did it anyway. He got outside of his comfort zone and he accomplished great things. That's what we want to do. We want to grow ourselves. We want to challenge ourselves. We want to take it to the next level in everything we do. I just want to say, training wheels of life. That's what I want to talk about. We need to take them off. These training wheels, they represent fear. They represent doubt. They represent our insecurities. When I talk about growth, I'm talking about spiritual growth, mental growth, emotional growth, physical growth. We want to go from stage 1 or wherever we are, and we want to increase that. Now, when you look at your life, I want to know, let's say, for example, let's say we start here. I don't know what year this is, but from wherever you were, did you go down? Or did you increase up to the next level? Just like I told my daughter, I want to tell you too, it's okay to be afraid to take the next step. It's okay to be afraid to venture out on your own. It's okay to be afraid, you know, to start a business. You never know what could happen, what could fail. But you know what? If you never take those opportunities, if you never try, if you never believe in yourself, you'll never know how far you can go or what your potential is. I just want to encourage you to take the training wheels off. Don't be afraid, and to always believe in yourself and believe in what you're capable of. I found a quote that I thought was so beautiful, and I want to share it with you. And it says that you are confined only by the walls that you build yourself. Isn't that good? You are confined only by the walls that are created by you, meaning you are the only one that's keeping you caged in. You are the only one that's preventing you from growing to the next level. You are the only person in your way. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you got something from the message. If you like the message, please subscribe and do share. All right, until next time, be well.